Right. Hey everyone. Hello. It's not it's not a stream. This is not a live stream. This is going to be the last live stream of this year. Yes, going to
All
be
right,
the very last of this year. Yes.
this year.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
then we're done with 2020.
Yep.
2021 stream will be on. Never mind. Just for never mind that. Oh,
Meanwhile, I have some music in the background for myself, but you guys don't hear it. I think.
Nope.
Ah, I love these software tools. Awesome. Right, let me just quickly get in full screen mode. So, right. Hopefully the ping survives.
Indeed.
Right. This is a Barstow F2. It's a 423 and it has 654 horsepower. And we're gonna do some racing around the track today.
So is
yeah.
that the kind of NASCAR thing we're trying to do? Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
some morons outside are playing with fireworks. So hold on a minute.
Fireworks.
No,
Yeah, I
window
hear
closed.
fireworks like so many times.
Oh yeah, but I don't want. I'm recording now, so I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear any fireworks.
Yeah, me too.
You
I
can just
hate
say
the
that's
sound.
the car backfiring and stuff.
Let's get the brakes warm and the engine warm first.
Because cold brakes are just horrible.
The brakes are cold.
So are you playing 0.21 right now? Or,
Yep, I am.
0.21.
I'm playing 0.21.
The tire
Yeah.
grip does seems better.
Oh yeah.
Is
I
it
said-
grippier than the last one?
This thing is definitely this thing is definitely grippier. Yeah.
Yeah, just like I described it before, just now.
But it also has become a lot more twitchy, so you have to really steer real careful.
Yeah. Switchier handling. Yeah, less understeer.
Less understeer, more oversteer, less oversteer. It depends on how you handle the car.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, we got a new user in. We got a new member in the server.
Right.
Hello. And who is it? Who BG?
No idea.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let's do this. I'm so concentrated for this. I don't want to crash at all.
Yeah. Me, you drift. If I go on the like track day in West Coast, I would drift.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yep.
That's what I meant. It's very twitchy. God damn it.
Yeah, like a Axel.
Well, you just press the gas a little bit too much on the outside, and
Yeah, that's what
Maybe too hot.
and it just said, "Well, I'm going for that wall."
it just said. Fuck you. The car said, "Nope, we ain't gonna do that."
Hey, beautiful wall. Is it me you're calling for?
Yeah,
Uh,
basically, yeah.
it's oh boy. Oh,
And
almost
okay. Nope.
Binala. Yep. F2
Hey,
is
I
you thinking you can block or something?
what?
I said you're thinking you can block or something?
You can lock easy. You can lock
No,
very
not
easy.
you can lock. Can block.
I don't. I'm driving with a controller, so if I want to do this really well, I should actually use my steering wheel for once. And well,
Oh no, but you don't know who can block is?
what block?
like
Block what?
Can block the guy with monsters,
the
Hooligan,
brakes.
the Ginkama driver, the guy that does all this crazy stuff in his June Mustang.
Ah, I don't
If
know
you
him.
don't know that guy, man, I'll send you videos. This guy's a madman.
Like put Gymkhana style F2.
That's crazy as fuck. It's got the look for it. It could actually be made into a unicorn configuration. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it needs the independent rear suspension.
Absolutely. I mean, it needs a wire. It needs a tube frame. It needs a lot to be a unicorn, but the lines are
Yeah,
the lines will make it look good.
yeah, it's possible. Yeah,
This is using leaves. Leaf springs
Yeah.
for the win.
this spring, yeah, library axle.
Well, actually, a car with a well-designed live axle suspension at the back can actually keep up with independent race suspension cars on the track. So,
Yeah, I'm not sure which car that has a live axle right now. Like
Mustang.
not a pickup. Now Mustang is already have independent already.
Mustang has independent at the rear now. Every model.
Yeah, 20,
Oh wow.
2015 onward, because mostly like there's jokes about Mustang can hit the crowds one. There's still jokes about that.
Yeah, but they still
Most
do
of
it.
them because they hit the gas too early or too hard.
Yeah, but
Especially the
the joke is
but that's the
about
problem. That's the
Mustang.
problem with
The
that's the
joke is
problem
about the
with.
Mustang drivers of this shit.
yeah.
But the
Yeah.
drivers, the people who those it's not just the drivers who are shit. It's the car as well that's shit. Mustangs are shit.
Yeah, I can agree with that. Mustang sounds good, but that's all they do.
That's
But
about
the
it.
chassis just horrible. I mean,
I mean,
I
you are
think
buying.
that-
I mean, you are buying a Ford, so that already
Oh.
scares me enough.
I better stick with a Toyota. But
Hey,
um,
hey, the Trueno is a masterpiece. Don't diss Toyota.
Toyota Cressida. I thought of a Cressida. That's
Hell, the
my first car.
LFA is a monster. It's done at Toyota. The Supra is Toyota. Toyota is a great brand, man.
Yeah. Now they have a Yaris, like all-wheel drive WRC homologated Yaris.
Well, they've been homologated for a long time, man. Yaris races are staple of Japanese motorsports.
Yeah. There's only one dream car, if like a new dream car made by Toyota that I would like to own one day.
What's that?
It is the Toyota Mach X GRMN. Yeah, it's a Toyota sedan. It is rear-wheel drive sedan.
Yeah.
That has a V6, 3.5 liter V6 with a 6-speed manual transmission.
Oh, that sounds a lot like the Aristo.
Yeah, yeah, but
But the
the
Iris
only
still has the inline six of the Supra.
yeah, yes. As far as I know, the first gen only has a 6 speed, and the second gen has still have the the 2JZ GTE, but
Okay.
maybe it's only automatic. But you can swap the transmission.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because come on, 90s car, most people would swap the trans.
Yeah.
Or what? Even nowadays, people learn to like swap from automatic to manual. Back then, people would buy a manual car and put an automatic transmission for like drag racing. That's what.
Nah.
That's what yeah,
Well, you know, most people I know who drag not professionally, but just for the fun of it, they prefer still the manual transmission.
yeah. Even I would drag racing with a manual against a motorcyclist,
Yeah.
like a one-cylinder motorcyclist. My motorcycle made by Honda, Yamaha, like that.
Well, I mean, would you still want to drive a drag race a manual car if you've got 4,000 horsepower?
Nope.
I know no one with a manual 4,000 horsepower car. I don't
The
think
the
that's.
most I think the most powerful ever had with a manual would be around 1,500 like that. I'm not
I've
sure.
seen, I've seen, I've seen 2,000 horsepower, 2,500 horsepower with manual transmissions. If you
Yeah,
look at the show that's out right now called Sorted, um, but uh, usually it's going to be either mated to a dual clutch transmission or
yeah,
to a sequential transmission, not to a full eight shifter transmission.
yeah. I think sequential is fast. Yeah, I would do. Yeah, how sometimes because I currently on the West Coast map right now, and
Oh, it's the
my
first time
default
I see
car.
the drag parts like all together, man. That looks nice.
Yeah,
Those exhausts are shit, but whatever.
I like the spoiler.
Oh yeah, I like that too.
yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Wanna see how fast this thing
But
is?
yeah,
That
let's do
actually,
this.
considering that all the other, well, I think I've seen it already. Not that fast, but it did a 6-1 if I remember.
Oh yeah.
That was faster
Mm,
than a 6-1.
yeah, only can do 11 seconds with my default car. That's the fastest I can go. 11 seconds
Oh,
on
but we
the
don't see the
Ibish.
time. They don't show us the time. That sucks.
Yeah. You have, if you want to, I think, yeah, you can drag race with, okay, uh, drag version of the Ibish. I think,
What the
oh,
fuck?
crap.
Oh, that's
Oh,
beautiful. Siamese
oh,
twins car.
remove stuff. All
Ah,
right.
come on.
Uh,
And we
remove,
shall try. And we shall try that again.
yeah.
Wait, what? This thing isn't even using racing brakes. No wonder that they
Yeah.
overheat.
Full race brake pads. I think check the front.
Oh, definitely.
Oh,
That still doesn't have. They don't have full race. That's no wonder that they overheat. What the fuck?
oh god. All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Oh,
I'm surprised the drive shaft survived that.
That's because of the wheelie
thank-
bar.
yeah, the wheel bar was designed to prevent from drive shaft snapping.
Yeah, that's why they are attached to the drive shaft, to the axle.
Yeah, but it's just clipping to the tires. Yeah, maybe it should be wider.
Ah, damn it! I wasn't watching.
Transback is disabled.
Don't,
Jinx.
don't look at that yet, because that will all
So
be
those
fixed in the...
brake wheel sound are new too.
Yeah, brake squeal.
Break squirrel.
what-
That's a new thing here. Yeah.
God damn it.
And not the best round.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
This thing is very difficult to control if you don't have a steering wheel. Trust me.
Yeah. Maybe I would try with a keyboard. It would be an impossible challenge.
Prepare to die.
Yeah. Yeah. Mad lads. I mean,
Woody Bar is eager right now.
okay.
I didn't see
I've
the
seen it.
time.
Like around 6 seconds. Yep.
6-3.
Point. Yeah. Yep.
Well, I
Cool.
remember it doing 6-1, so it can be.
Let's
fast.
try that again.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Six, 6.
It's getting.
Yeah. Oh, almost 6-6-6. That would have been. Okay, guys. Okay, so I worked.
It should have been 6-9. 6-9, 420.
Yeah. 6-9-20. Nice.
I worked
Yeah.
at a company that we offer internet and phone service, right? And 2 weeks ago, there's this guy that called.
What? No
That was
way!
5. That was 5. 5-4, I think.
No way!
5-9.
New record! 5.9!
Nice. Yes. Yeah. Fist bomb. Bang.
This thing is officially promo drag racing territory. Seriously.
Yeah. Too fast.
Holy
Yeah.
shit, I'm so happy I got this on camera, because this is an absolute record.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I work at this company where we're phone service, right? And 2 weeks ago, this guy called. He just subscribed to a phone line for his parents, but he wanted to change his phone number because right in the middle of it, there was the number 666, and his parents were religious, so he didn't. His parents didn't want to keep that number.
Yeah. Something I used back when I was young. I really scared of that number.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why. It's like
Number
it's
of the
affiliate.
beast.
I mean, it's like it was. It's like it's affiliated with satanic like thing. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where it comes from. Why is 33 associated with Christ? I think it's because he died at the age of 33 or something. But why 666 though? I don't get it.
And then, oh, yeah, I'm just being skeptical about it now.
Okay, yeah. There's a lot of
Yeah.
there's a lot of skeptical about in the Bible, if you ask me. But
Yeah. I agree.
so this was a little less fast, but most likely a little bit more street legal too.
What?
Yeah.
This one, the black one, compared to the green one.
This is the hell track.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a little bit less fast, but it most likely also a little bit
It
more
pulls a bit-
street legal.
This thing pulls harder, and this thing pulls harder than a Dodge Challenger Demon.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was something like 2.4 Gs, right?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
No, how we actually make something better. in Beam Engine Universe, we can beat the Dodge Challenger Demon.
So I don't know if you watched the Grand Tour, but one of their specials, I think the one at Detroit, they used the Demon, right? And there were so many things they weren't allowed to do with it.
2.3.
2.3 and the front wheel does lift.
It pulls a big wheelie. Yeah.
Yeah. wish I could do that in my JPX 100. Need.
I always
I
say,
wait for.
real cars. What the hell? Real cars don't spin the front wheels; they lift them.
Yeah. That's why I would like to get like Cressida. Because I retired driving front wheel drive cars now. My Honda City is front wheel drive. The car that I used during test is also front wheel drive. Uh, the
Oh, wait,
only real
you've got a 4-wheel drive Civic.
no,
Oh,
because but if we could import that, but people don't bother to buy that because it's no use to drive 4-wheel drive cars in the like in the equator.
oh no. But Honda never made a 4-wheel drive Civic. You could make a conversion, but they never made one. You couldn't import one.
Yeah. So most of the time, people drive a front wheel drive one. I mean,
I've seen 4-wheel drive Civics in drag, but those were all custom made.
yeah,
Why does this menu suddenly not work? What the heck? Well, that's simply too bad.
manual.
But
Yeah.
wait, why are you saying there would be no point of having a 4-wheel drive car in the equator?
Because we rarely snow. Like,
It's not just about snow; it's about grip in general.
Hey Bob,
Yeah.
Yeah,
watch the
yeah
screen.
that's the pre-runner D series. Yeah.
That's new. You don't know what you're missing, man.
Yeah.
This thing is awesome.
yeah, I drift that.
Well, but like I've told GCX earlier, I already have a mod for a pre-runner D series. Is it better than the mod? Yeah.
I haven't even tried the mod, but trust me, I didn't have to.
All right. Well, no, I most likely download it today. But D series, I like more the big diesel dual E monsters than I like those racing versions. To be honest.
Let's.
Well,
All right.
But that
let's
might
put-
be fun actually in Utah. Like,
Oh, this thing is fun on Utah. Seriously.
yeah, you can. I would use it to
you could
drive
do some
like
kind of Badger race or something. You know?
yeah, Baja racing.
Oh, it's
I don't
pronounced
know.
Baja. Okay, I thought this was Badger. All right.
Yeah, it's Baja.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, like Juan, I guess.
yeah,
I'm gonna do a
Because
drag
it's
race.
in-
Alright, and I've now added in like a stage 3 supercharger and shit. It's a 1602 horsepower.
So
Let's
what
see how
I'm
this.
wondering is, since it's a decent base, maybe
Whoa!
I could go down.
She wants to
just-
go. All right.
yeah. I mean, this is really.
I want to try with the 4,000 horsepower male dragon.
Yeah. Male drag engine. I mean, 6.9 liter V8.
Oh yeah.
Nice. They know the jokes. I mean,
God damn.
Oh
Yeah.
damn.
So the
Yep.
brake, okay, so the sounds are way better in 2.1. I'm definitely got it because the brake squeal, the tire sound on the tarmac, that's all great, man.
Speaking of sound,
You said, oh yeah, you said the TUX sound change. I have to check that too.
all right, let me just demonstrate for him.
T-Series. Oh, I think they improved the sound.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
The idling sound is so sexy.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know how they made it, but it's really good.
And that's the T75 extended, right?
Yeah.
The new extended, yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant. The one you made a little bit longer.
And the
Wish
new-
we could make like oh,
The new
like
ex-
the sleeper cap. Ooh. Yeah.
Same length as the T5.
equal length.
And, ooh.
Equal length. Yep.
Let's check the interior. Yeah.
Nothing new on the interior. I've also done something else.
No.
I've adjusted every single fuel tank of the T-Series.
But they're a bit longer, it seems. But
No, I've adjusted every single one, not mesh-wise, J-beam-wise.
oh, okay.
These are 160. These are 160 gallon fuel tanks.
Yeah, better like the range, like it increased the range, but
Not
at the
necessarily.
same time,
Not necessarily. They were earlier. They were in exact liters, but now I've converted them as good as I could to actual gallons.
Oh, okay.
yeah, 60 gallons. How many liters?
I work in scientific measures, so I use liters and all that kind of things. But I don't know what a gallon is, to be honest.
Gallon is like imperial version for liters. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, but how
it's a,
many liters is a gallon?
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna
I,
check that out. These are imperial gallons. No wait, these are you. The 320.
yeah,
This particular truck has 1,211 liters of fuel.
Oh,
And
so it should be able to run for about, I don't know, 10, 20 miles or something like that.
it has,
it has 1,200 liters. That's what it has. 1,211.
yeah,
Yeah, that
One
sounds right. That
one
sounds about right.
one US gallon is 3.785 liters.
wow.
All I know is that when we were filling the tanks in my father's VNL, it cost about $1,200.
And the funny thing, what I've also done is I finally fixed the right front fuel tank, so it actually has so it should actually work now. What the
Oh.
So
f-
it wasn't giving fuel before. It was just
one
like
of one of the fuel
custom.
tanks wasn't working the way it should, but now it should. Fifth wheel.
That means, yeah,
150 gallons, and that's correct because both of them are 75 gallons.
okay.
Yep. And I should be able to put one of these on. 395. Yes.
I'm back.
You can have up to 470 gallons of fuel. And just gonna for you, Bob, I'm gonna convert that to liters. 470 is
I think
1700, about 1780 liters. That's more than what that's more fuel than what most European trucks have, and they in general have more fuel than American trucks.
So yeah, many fuel tanks for very long haul and treacherous terrain. I don't know. I don't know. Plus, I don't know the purpose for it because most the trucks we have here in my home country is mostly around the same size as a European one.
Yeah, but this is ideal for those folks in well that are in the outback, in the Australian outback.
Yeah, Aussies. Yeah, Australia is so big and also
Yep.
I went there like
I've
I
also
went to
I've also reworked this particular fuel tank, the center one. It's now a where is it? It's now 100. It's now 130 gallon fuel tank. That's about right.
and the,
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You got a fuel tank on the utility rack too. This thing is. So just put a goddamn fuel tanker at the back, and this thing is gonna be ready to explode somewhere and do a lot of damage.
Well, it's funny because if you have the T75 extended frame, with the 160 gallon fuel tanks in combination with the 75 gallon fuel tanks, you actually have 470 gallons of fuel. So you have more than 100 gallons more of fuel than you have on this.
Oh,
And I'm gonna check real quick. The standard T series has a total of 220 US gallons, which is about right considering its size.
Yeah.
Yep. And another thing I did with the TUX. Watch. I've added not one, not two, but three, four, five, six new turbochargers.
6 turbos for more power. For power, baby.
No,
More
no,
torque.
no, no, less power, baby, less power. This was
Yeah,
for,
Yes, but
because it
more
doesn't
torque.
go higher than it went before. It's still stopped at the 850 mark, but you got more in between now.
Yeah.
I got the 650, 600, 550, 500, 450, and 400 are all new. And the funniest part is that it doesn't say it, but these are actually three different sizes of turbo. So I
Smaller
believe
to
I think these first three are small turbos. Then you have these four. This is the
medium.
medium sized, and these are the large turbos.
Yeah.
So basically, but so does it actually affect the spooling time or not at all?
Basically, yes,
Lower
it actually
Okay.
does.
because it's less power but
The
like
small, the
earlier
small,
torque.
the smaller turbos have got less friction and less inertia, so they in
No, no, no. I know
theory
it works in
spin
real
up
life.
faster.
I'm wondering if the game simulates that or not.
Yeah, the game does.
All right.
Yeah. So with this turbo,
You can
what
notice
is the
just notice how fast this turbo spools up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, it spools up fast. Then that's a
yeah?
small one, I guess. Then.
So yeah, T65.
Oh, and
So
compare it to the bigger one.
the bigger
Uh,
one is will be laggy, like I guess, right?
Yeah, but
Not
I wanna
you
see the
won't really
difference in lag.
notice it that
Like
you won't really notice it that much, but it's definitely there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, it's there. It's there. It's there.
yeah. Ooh, like
Oh yeah, it's there. The difference is there. And I use the anti-lag turbo pump. So I get my backfires when I activate my anti-lag system,
Yeah.
and I've got
anti
no
lag,
lag, which is interesting. But
no
it's good to
lag.
know that small turbos and big turbos in the game have different kind of lags. That's cool.
Yeah.
imagine, imagine this like T series has twin turbos, like sequential. Like,
Yeah. Wow.
You mean like actual twin turbos?
yeah, it's twin turbos, but it's sequential. Like one small turbos and one larger turbos. The spool, the smaller ones it spools faster, give it instant torque, while the
Yeah.
second turbo, the larger one, gives like additional.
Yeah. There's
Which,
basically two schools of thinking for twin turbos. You can either have you can either have two turbos of the same size and deal with whatever lag it gives you, or you can have turbo for lower revs and turbo for higher revs.
Well, but
yeah,
that isn't really applicable on a truck engine because of the RPMs they make. The double.
That always isn't
but
the same. So sequential turbo on a truck wouldn't be that useful.
yeah. Oh, so, eh. I guess those technology just stay in the car.
Yeah.
Then
Well, it's not
Cars.
that they just stay in the car. It's that the truck, right? A truck has maybe a 3,000 Ford or 4,000 RPM limit, 4,500. So at this,
That's actually a very high. Semi trucks have got at most 2,500 to 3,000.
oh no, but some of them goes to 4,500. I'm saying that that's the most you're gonna get on a truck, right? And
yeah.
because of that, it makes no sense to have sequential turbos. You're just best having the biggest turbo you can, so that when you need it, it just kicks in and gives you as much power as it can.
So oh, Which
Yep,
diesel engine, like a large diesel engine that can rev that high? Like majority of like that diesel engine that can rev that high is mostly like a smaller vehicles.
Well, I mean,
that's
you've
true.
got some even if you take if you look at the Audis, the LMP Audis that had diesel engines, I don't think they went much over 6,000, 5,500.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
Interesting.
the thing is, diesel engines don't need to rev that high, and
Yeah,
they fit. And they, physically speaking, it isn't a good idea for them to rev that high.
I'm actually curious. The R18, what was its cutoff? R18.
Is what's also new with this map, Bob, is there are various tunnels now.
Yeah, the tunnel. That's one I saw there. Yeah, I go there doing tunnel run.
Wait, they
It
changed the West Coast map?
Yeah,
yeah. Even the
Oh,
Jungle Rock also being revamped, like remastered.
Jungle Rock Island has changed a lot.
Yeah,
You know how the hangar
that's
looked.
where.
You know how the hangar looked like, right, Bob?
Yeah, yeah, I
uh,
remember.
Well,
the
Yeah,
hangar on Golden Rock. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
well, just take a look real quick after it loads up.
spoiler alert. Never mind. I just better off to go drag racing against. Oh, dang it! The ETK just guys. Uh, I think the ETK that I gonna race is blown its engine.
Oops.
Yep, very
Okay. Oh
unreliable.
shit. Okay.
Yeah, because to make it more like it is an abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
which
that
is
was
cool.
nice.
Maybe yeah, if someone wants to make the Jungle
Yeah.
Rock
Okay. So
Island,
I don't think I'm gonna be playing Skyrim today. I'm definitely gonna be updating BeamNG.
okay, you can.
I still
Even
can't find a reliable figure on the red line on an R18 diesel. Why? Is that some kind of team secret or something? What the fuck?
I mean, yeah. To be fair, BMW diesel can BMW diesel can ref up to
What's
5,000.
also new on the D series is the is this HUD,
Front end.
the
Yeah, the
HUD.
hood, the interior. Look at the interior,
Oh,
like
that's a nice
inside.
little hood. Yeah.
Yeah, new airbag steering wheel, the shifter, the radio, and
Airbags are
then
for pussies.
and then
Airbags are for pussies. I completely agreed.
yeah, that's why Cressida. That's why I would want to get an old ass Cressida. Cressida from 1984. It has manual and it doesn't have airbag.
This is
This
the
is interior. Yeah, the late interior.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty good, huh?
Okay.
Basically
So
looks
Still
like a
luxury.
basically looks like a
Robo.
basically looks like a port from the
okay. So the only way I was able to find the rev limit is to watch telemetry for an actual race of the R18, and the red line is at 5,000, but it goes up to 5,500. Okay.
5,500.
So I was right. I knew my shit. I knew LMP cars.
Yeah, Audi R18.
Well, that was a 2013, so I'm not sure about the others, but at least the 2013 was a.
yes. This D series has 10 lug wheels, not my mod, but
No,
I
no,
mean,
but I
I
have this mod too, man. Because, like I've said, I like those heavy duty jewelry.
Now, the mod
mods.
even has this like this overkill heavy duty axle.
Yeah.
yeah, I like those EXO. I wish I,
I mean, that's one
wish we
fat ass axle.
cool.
I also have the any level suspension mod that I like that allows you to raise each wheel independently to get the suspension exactly how you want to do it, or just like if you have some kind of gooseneck trailer that crouches your hand, you can just raise it to make it level again. That's nice.
All right, who wants to see me? Who wants to see me do some donuts?
Go ahead.
Just go ahead, lock the rear diff, clutch kick, and boom. Nice.
Pickups.
Yes. Nice.
Although now most times you see those kind of trucks, they've got a big MAGA flag at the back.
Ah, this thing needs a big.
Yeah.
This thing does a donut, you know what it needs?
What?
A very big American flag.
Yeah. Like,
It
there
needs
will
a
be a
bald
mod.
eagle just perched on the bar at the back.
Yeah. Because freedom. Yeah.
It needs
That's
to have like big speakers playing America, fuck yeah.
Ah, that reminds me of that Dodge Challenger commercial I've seen once.
yeah. Oh,
That was so amazing. That,
America,
with all
fuck
the-
yeah.
with all of
My
those.
cock and lick on my balls.
oh,
No, that was the best meme ever, man. Team America, World Police.
Yeah. Man, I do definitely love that sound of a V8 diesel, heavy duty pickup V8 diesel engine.
Yeah. If you want the best mods for those V8 diesel engine is the Cummins mod. Um,
yeah.
it
They
got
also
some
have a
real nice
Tacoma.
sounds. Huh?
Yeah. I think the Cummins mod has like you know the tachometer. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I've had that Cummins mod, but the thing is, the sounds feel a little bit low quality for some reason.
It depends because you can play a lot with the sounds. Each engine have a different sound, and on some engine you can change the catalyzer to make it a second gen, third gen, or fourth gen catalyzer that changes the sound. Some of them don't sound great, but some of them really do sound.
Let's show you the
Oh,
rest
shit,
of
I
the
forgot.
map.
I forgot. I need to.
I
Yeah,
think the
so-
suspension at the back is a little bit too stiff because sometimes your
Heavy
wheel
duty
race-
suspension for the win, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a D35 after all.
Yeah, so they said they added the D45. What's new with the D45?
upfit. Upfit.
The outfit? Oh, okay.
D45.
You can make an ambulance. Yeah. Yeah. The upfit trailer. That's a part that. Geez, my car is slower than the ETK.
Okay, so
Yep,
basically
it's-
the D45 only has like the industrial outfits.
Basically.
Yeah, industrial. Yeah.
You
You
can
can turn
think
it into an ambulance.
You could think of it as like a Ford F450 or something.
Yeah.
Right.
I actually much prefer the D35.
But I guess you can take a D45 base and make it a pickup.
I'm not sure about that actually.
Try and take the D45 base, put the crew cab extended with the extended bed. That should work.
If you can even
Wait,
select a bed.
Just check.
You can't even select a bed.
Oh, really?
No, you can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Okay.
It's a fleet car only. You see the fuel tank here.
Oh yeah,
You see,
fuel
this
tank.
fuel
Fuel
tank
tanks is in a different position. Huh.
Yeah.
yeah, that means you cannot fit a bed on that, which
Mm.
is yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that's the exact same problem the Barsta F2 has at this point, at this moment. I
also
mean,
F2 because it's based on the D series.
the frame essentially is taken from the D series, but the fuel tank sticks through the interior at the moment. But
Yeah,
I am thinking about solutions.
yeah, maybe.
Do want this
Well,
fuel tank to be a little bit more centered, due to the fact that a centered fuel tank handles better.
yeah, because offset one is looks weird.
It doesn't necessarily look weird.
Not just
I mean, it happens. I mean, it happens all the time. But it's for example, in a racing car, you'd want it centered.
yeah, because offset. If yeah, uh, this idea made me want to create a car based using a leather chassis of a pickup truck.
That's essentially what the F2 is.
Yeah, but instead of using make it like a two-door like this, it is like something more like a family car.
A
You like
sedan.
wagons. You
Yeah,
really like wagons, man.
yeah. And I realized the Toyota Crown from the 1980s,
Yeah.
1980, it's actually using body on frame design
Oh,
until
you're the one who posted the picture earlier with all those wagon Sylvias, and one of them had the R32 front end, right?
yeah, S14 style front end. It's actually tried to inspired by the S13, but I make it more S14 esque.
Oh
But
Christ.
one of them did look. Maybe it's just because it was far away, but one of them did look like it had at least the R32 front lights. But maybe I saw
Haha.
wrong.
And my controller is back connected. But I hate cabled controllers. Absolutely.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Oh yes. Yeah, but see, I was thinking of adding a. Don't mind that.
Eh,
I was thinking of adding basically a long bed, no, not a limousine type of car,
Yeah.
on the F2 chassis.
I
You could
mean,
almost
yeah,
make it like this car with a big ass front end.
Basto. Imagine a four-door Basto.
Well, it's not
Oh,
going to be it's not going to be a four-door Barstow. It's going to be a different car based on the same chassis.
Blue Buck F2.
No,
No. Oh.
a unique design.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just what I've done lately with this particular configuration is this real quick. Now there are these new wheels from these brand new wheels, the Aldo Special 423. Man, they look hella nice.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Roman leaf springs, just regular leaf springs, please. Thank you. Open differentials for the win, yo.
Nah, I like them locked and welded.
I like Alice. I like mine using a limited slip.
Oh, let's put a
Those
weld. Let's.
wheels should always turn at the same rate. That's how you get great burnouts.
Oh yeah. Speaking
Yep.
of burnouts. God damn it.
Not enough smoke.
That's because of the particular.
Yeah, that's because you're on metal or some sort of shit.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
I was thinking of converting the road sports back to a sport leaf springs type instead of regular springs. I mean that is what you see on most. How are they called? That is what you see on most muscle cars back in those days.
Yeah.
Let's use black center caps because why the heck not? Black center caps. Yes, there we go. I mean this car handles pretty well, actually with leaf springs. Just need to know how it handles. Open differentials. Ah, nice.
Open diff. What will feel
when you have a lot of power and you have an open differential, there's always that one wheel that decides, hey, I'm gonna do a burnout.
Yeah, because if you want to prevent that, you have to make sure the both wheel lock, like at the same time.
Or a limit.
That, or you just make your limited slip, if it's adjustable, you make it engage a little later. But the thing is, as long as you got an open differential, the wheel that can spin will spin.
Yeah,
and that's the problem with this.
But that's the nice thing. That is the nice thing about limited slip differentials, because they kind of sense that and they direct power to the other wheel.
No, that's good for cornering, but that's all that's good for.
But at a straight line, it will slip. It will spin both wheels. Like if it's like have a really high lock. But but it's actually both spin wheel all the time. Even ETK.
Limited slip differentials, in my opinion, are simply the superior differential to opened in both cornering and acceleration.
Yeah.
No, limited slip is of course better than open. There's no question about that. But
yeah,
I'm sure that they make locking it as these, so that would be the best of both worlds.
Well, if that's the case, I am going to add such differentials to this chassis. That is.
What is it? Heavy, heavy duty limited slip. I don't know what's the difference between heavy duty limited slip versus the regular one.
Probably stiffer.
Stiffer.
That's my that's what I suspect.
Or maybe more lock, like percentage of lock.
Probably.
And also, they most of the time they're also just stronger, right? Because they have to carry more load, so they have to upgrade.
Yeah.
That's usually the main attraction of being able to carry more load. So having stronger and stiffer parts, depending. Like suspension is gonna have to be stronger and stiffer, because if it's not stiffer, it's just gonna compress.
Right, and heavy duty limited slip. So
I haven't driven a 444 in a while.
yeah, 444. Nice.
444
Right now I have,
cubies.
yeah. Now I gotta race against the da, 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 bam, 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 ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba, ba. Mm, Performance limited slip. Yeah,
This car is limited slip, I can tell.
yeah. Something 4 doors. 5 doors, 6, 7, 8. A bus. A bu-
Ah, perfect. Near perfect.
That was almost a Ace Ventura parking.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
almost. Almost. Oh, this is
buck
good.
6
A good Ace Ventura parking involves at least 3 or 4 flips.
Yeah. Man, that guy is absolutely crazy.
Now I just tune the car to be more powerful. Yeah, putting lots of power to the rear wheels. Oh, I forgot.
How many gears does this thing have?
18, 13, 15,
18.
18.
Yeah, you need a lot of gears for that truck or any like heavy duty vehicles.
I mean, trucks are fine with 12 speeds.
Yeah,
Some drivers
12
simply opt
speeds.
for an 18 speed.
Yeah, heavier load,
Oh, by the way,
and
I fixed something.
The mud flaps thing? Yes. I wanted
yeah,
to ask about that earlier, but I didn't. But
They're fixed.
glad you did.
Well, basically, this is the little special thing that I was talking about yesterday. It's this particular truck config. It's going to be this is going to be new in the next update.
ooh,
Looks nice with the
nice.
black rims, the pinstripes.
That's what I thought.
This that reminds me. That's one like this truck belongs to a one character in the Beam Engine movie made by like like one YouTuber, where the
Sh-
character who used this truck name is Sweeper.
Shadows, you mean?
It looks great.
Yep.
The only thing is the yellow engine that we see peering through. It's really red, fit with the truck, but
It's a
mean,
TUX.
if we have
The TUX is yellow for yeah.
so
But I'm leaving it at that because it will get a new model eventually.
oh yeah,
new
for sure.
model, uh, still done. V8s, maybe V6. V6 vehicles.
Well, the
The only
TUX is not a V configuration. It's an inline six, I think, right?
What?
The TUX
what?
is the inline six or the inline five? The inline six.
Inline six. It's 16.4 liter.
Yeah.
Six. Okay. Okay, go trucks.
But the huge displacement is also why it can produce so much power.
Yeah, because cast iron. Iron
We
block.
need fancier pipes for the trucks.
They will come.
Yeah.
I mean, I quite like these pipes, actually.
No, those are the best looking available, for my opinion too. But we need more fancy one, like higher ones, one that curves, one with lights.
Oh yeah, definitely. Taller. I will do some taller, taller exhaust stacks with the next update. Yeah. So don't worry there, Bob. They will come.
Oh, I'm not worrying. I'm just speaking to speak. But like I've seen in since so there was an update in August, and then there was an update in December. So August, September, no. So there's an update to this game about every 6 months, 5 months, or like big updates that bring stuff like this one and the one previous.
That's what I think. Yeah.
Mm.
Because I'm wondering, this game has been in fucking pre-release since 2013. Do they ever plan to finish it, or they're just gonna leave it at that?
They're gonna leave it at that until they finish it, I guess. One thing I'm still hoping that they will add a lot, like stuff like tire temperatures, transmission
Oh yeah, no,
temperatures,
for sure. But I'm
shock,
just wondering.
and and hopefully they will even go into stuff like suspension temperatures, like shocks, etc. They change depending on the temperature. How the hotter they get, if you got an oil-based damper, they will lose mid-stroke support and everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm
Just
just saying I've got the Star Citizen vibe from this game, right? Where it's in pre-release, but they don't ever plan to actually release it, so it almost sounds just like an excuse for bugs. But yeah, I don't know.
But I'm not gonna lie, this game has plenty of bugs, but plenty of issues, but they are getting
That-
there.
Oh no,
yeah,
no, no,
them.
I'm not saying the game is not good. I'm just wondering, do they actually plan a finished state, or they just have it as an
Eventually,
ongoing project forever?
eventually.
I'm wondering what is their finished state plan. I'm
Well,
wondering what is it that they're aiming for to say, well, we've done the game that we wanted to do, and that's what I'm wondering.
they are going. What I'm definitely sure of is that they will do graphics enhancements sometime in the future, like PBR
Yeah.
rendering, etc.
And then yeah, speculate. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I would like a new big rig. Like ever
Well, if
wonder
you
No,
that
haven't tried
like
the B series, the B series is nice. I haven't tried the new update, but now they've got a twin
yeah,
steer 5 axle thing. So
yeah. I drove that on the Polish mountains.
is it nice?
Polish mount. Yeah,
Okay,
very nice. It has a V12, which is
there's a V12 in it now. Okay, shit.
yeah, he has
yeah,
added the V12. That's true.
yeah. I love V12 are cool. Yeah,
And he got the racing configuration with the Intellect Turbo too, but
mm,
that one I haven't tried much.
Fucking hell, this truck actually looks so much better than this particular truck looks so much better than the original T series. The long frame, the new components that I've added, just
Oh no,
finishes.
it's much more like with this particular frame. It looks like it's ready to become a custom truck. It looks ready for the 70-inch, 78-incher. It looks. With what I know you've got planned, this particular configuration is gonna look badass as fuck.
Oh yeah.
make it maybe like turn the sleeper cap. You see the sleeper cap over there? Maybe make it longer. Just maybe for and then
In case you didn't know, there are in the future there are 3 new cabins coming. Two of which
yeah,
are extended, and two of which are longer than this one, and one of which is actually a lot significantly higher.
yeah, for like more space, right?
Yep. And they will
More
even
space
they will also come fitted with an entire interior.
Ooh, very nice.
so
That's what I would.
you're gonna be able to imagine fucking up your TV when you crash.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You can, or you can play a character who actually owns this truck, and then you know, yeah,
Yeah, you
like
can simulate sleep. Just
simulate
take the free
everything.
cam, go lie on the bed at the back, and imagine that you're
Like,
taking your break from your 8 hour drive.
Yep.
yeah,
But I
You're
you
actually
gonna
just
got
turn
do.
BeamNG into Second Life.
yeah,
Yeah,
basically. And if what I was also thinking of is like the CB40 from Dummies Man. That bus has like a functional display in dash display with an functional odometer and stuff. I want to add such things to the modernized interior as well. Problem is I don't know, I do not have any Lua skills, so I have no idea on how to do that.
Well,
So
yeah. You
this bus mod also has a configuration with rockets and wings. So I
uh,
mean,
ridiculousness. If you want ridiculous, you can get that.
that's right.
Uh,
and
so
buses are not made for smooth landings. Let's just say.
Yep.
yeah, not for soft landing. You know
They
where
tend
I
to
get that.
bend and lose parts.
Yeah.
Well, you could argue that the losing parts part is just to lose weight in order to stop more efficiently. But
Yeah.
Less
that's a feature,
inertia.
not a bug.
I
It's
think
not,
this
but
is. I think that this particular truck weighs like 8 tons.
Nah, I could
maybe.
throw that with my left hand. Didn't I tell you guys I was the Hulk?
Oh,
Oh,
you have now.
But only in my left hand. So I'm a regular person, but I with a big ass left arm, and it's green too for some reason.
That sounds
okay.
fucked up.
No,
People
no.
tell me it's a problem. And I should see the doctor about it, but I don't know, man. I'm thinking I'm just Hulk, partly.
Well, that's awesome. And those air cleaners, now that they look real close at this truck, due to the spinning it around, those air cleaners, they look really good on this truck.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. The headlights, I'm thinking that I'm going to rework them.
But you wanted to do the more modern ones?
Yeah, I'm going to rework these ones slightly, and then I will add some even more modern ones. Yes, as an option.
Modern, modern like design.
2017 the design language
Yeah. The
due to
the most of,
with the same internal light design as what the R series will get. But yeah, that stuff like that will get in with this with the next update. No, the update after the next one. I mean, in March.
the curvy design is, yeah.
Yep. I'm just gonna finish up this, and then I'm gonna.
So how complicated would it be to add JTOL to the truck, just to have a rocket truck?
It wouldn't be
It's
complicated. It's actually pretty easy to do. But I won't. But I won't, as this for at least for the next year. This mod will in particular focus primarily on factory componentry.
factory like
Well,
option.
rockets are made into a factory. Maybe not the same factory, but they're still made in a factory.
No
They
shit.
made made
You
by
know what I
other
mean?
company.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know. I know.
yeah. I would
Yeah.
like.
Well, guys, it's I'm gonna stop the stream here. So
Yeah.
Okay.
because I have some other
Then
things to do. It's been like over an hour. It's an hour and 10 minutes actually. So
Oh,
yeah.
already? Yeah, man. Time went fast.
uh,
Yeah.
well, I will see you guys. You will see us again next year.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Next,
yeah,
you
yeah.
in next
So,
stream.
so to
Somet-
everybody watching, you have a good holiday period.
yeah.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas, everyone, and a Happy New Year.
Happy.
Yep.
So,
So yeah.
and
Yeah. Stay safe. Stay
at
safe
the
at home. Please
exactly.
follow follow
So,
SOP and such. Just
yes.
stop the chain of COVID-19, please, for the sake of humanity.
Otherwise,
No. Yeah.
it's gonna cost us our mental health. No,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Just get drunk a lot. That way you won't be able to move.
Yeah. Well, anyway, um, for those viewing and seeing this on YouTube, this will be put online on the December 23rd. Just so that you know, JCX, in case you wanna rewatch it. I can pretty much imagine because this stream was actually pretty fun, to be honest. And
Yep.
if you're seeing this on YouTube, please consider subscribing. Please consider checking out our other social media platforms, including our Facebook page, our website, and if you have Discord, why not join our Discord server? And we we shall return after sometime in January. Yeah,
Yeah. I think January. I don't know.
sometime in
Right.
January. Yes.
Yeah.
See you, folks.